Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to build a double capacity grow light stand that will accommodate 4 standard seedling trays. We're going to build it out of conduit and 2x4s. The cost to build this is about $150 plus sales tax if you have that in your area. That includes the conduit and the lights and the pulleys for raising and lowering the lights. The light fixtures are the most expensive part of this project. They're 4-foot LED shop lights without any plastic lenses below. They come with the bulbs. They were about $50 each. I got them from Home Depot. They deliver them for free. The light bulbs are actually just what we need for this. Their color temperature is about 5,000 Kelvin, which is ideal for growing veggie seedlings. They consume 13 watts each, so it doesn't use a lot of power. This is really easy to build and it only takes a couple of hours, so let's get to it. For this project, you'll need a saw, a hacksaw, a drill, a 3/4 inch paddle bit, a metal file, pliers, wire cutters, and a Phillips screwdriver. If you have a drill press, that'll be easier to use than the hand drill, and you can use a bench grinder instead of the file. For materials, you'll need 2 10-foot lengths of 1/2 inch metal conduit, 4 elbow connectors, 90-degree 1/2 inch elbow connectors. You'll need 4 grow light hangers. I got these off of eBay. They sell them in sets of 2 typically, so shop around, find the best price, but make sure you get the right quantity. 4 zip ties. These are rated at 75 pounds each. And then 2 22-inch lengths of 2x4. We'll start by drilling 2 holes into the edges of the 2x4s. The centers of the holes are 5.5 inches from each end, and they're 11 inches apart center to center. The holes are 3.25 inches deep, which allows a 1/4 inch of wood at the bottom. And if you're using a hand drill, just make sure to hold it really straight when you're going in there, because that's going to ensure that the frame stands straight. Next we'll cut the conduit. We'll cut the first one into fourths, meaning 4 30-inch lengths, and then the other one will cut into 2 48-inch lengths. Now I clean up the ends of the conduit pieces using the bench grinder and the wire wheel. You can use the file for this if you don't have a bench grinder, or you can just leave them the way they are if you like metal shards in your fingertips. Now it's time to assemble the frame. So you take a 48-inch piece of conduit, insert it into one of the elbows, and tighten the screw down. Put an elbow on the other end, keep the first end flat on the floor, and that way the legs will be parallel to each other. And insert the legs. And there's your first stand. This really does go together quickly. Very quickly. With the frames assembled, you're ready to put them into the 2x4s. So just stand them on edge and insert the frames into the holes. Now the holes are 3/4 inches, which is a little bit bigger than the conduit. So there's a little bit of play in there, but as you'll see, it's not enough to make it flimsy. There'll be a little bit of wiggle, but it's actually pretty solid. and the deep holes are what make the difference. So you can wiggle it side to side or back and forth, and it's not going to go anywhere. These pulleys come with carabiners, one to hang the pulley and then one for hooking whatever it is you're going to hang from the pulley. But this isn't going to fit the conduit, this isn't going to fit into the light, so I take them both off. And I take the S-hooks that come with the light and put those through the knot for hanging the light. And then just crimp it a little bit with the pliers. And there you go. So then to hang the pulleys, I just use the zip tie and make sure the pulleys all face the same direction. So I have the little latch or release on the back side. Because above all, this is about looking pretty. Now we hang the lights. And we just insert the S-hooks into the little holes on the ends of the lights, just like that. The pulleys come with a lot of cord, and that can be kind of messy. So if you want to, you can tie knots in the ends of them where you want the length to be, and then just cut them off. And there's your beautiful double grow light stand.